Well, it's time for the Texas Bucket List Bite of the Week, and this week we're in Wichita Falls. For a peculiar restaurant in a peculiar place, we're at Progress and Provisions. Downtown Wichita Falls has been bustling with business since 1882. And over at the corner of 8th and Lamar, you'll find the old Hamilton building, a cornerstone for companies in this corner of Texas since 1927. But if you make your way past the entrance to the ornate lobby and take the side door to a mysterious ordinary hall, you'll find a latent location with lots of really good food. This is not your typical office cafeteria.
No, definitely not.
Kyle Daka is the crazy man of Hungarian descent that decided to open up his eatery with interesting offerings in this hole in the wall. I keep calling this a basement because it feels like a basement.
It's pretty much there, yeah.
all on the first floor of the Hamilton building here in Wichita Falls. You never know what you're going to find.
No, definitely not. When we opened, we kind of really only expected to get a lot of the building, but we actually have we've grown such a clientele from across town even. That's pretty crazy.
I'm telling you, if there's good food, people find it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Kyle grew up in an Indiana town, but then he grew up tall and he grew up right. Then he left for Texas where the stars are big and bright. What brought you from Indiana to Austin? Same thing?
Culinary school. Okay. Chasing a girl in culinary school.
Oh, those two will get you.
Yeah.
Austin just wasn't for you?
No, I loved it. It's great. It's expensive. You know, me and my wife were having a kid. I was 21, so it was just not possible at the time, sadly.
So when you're looking at a map of places to move in Texas and you're living in Austin, did you just throw a dart at Wichita Falls?
So at that time, an article had come out, and I think we've kind of consistently stayed the same. It was the cheapest place to live for a big city. This was actually supposed to be a stopping point. 2 years, we were gonna get our bearings straight and move to a bigger city again. And we kind of got stuck here.
Kyle kicked off his own culinary creation in a food truck, but then moved to the Hamilton building in 2018.
And this had been a great restaurant space for 2 other restaurants that are still locally owned here. It's kind of been an incubator for some restaurants to be able to go on and do bigger things.
Kyle's on track to do the same thing, thanks to his creative culinary twists on totally terrific dishes.
We're trying to do things that everyone can kind of have some knowledge about, but then flip it on its head.
Today we're trying 2 of those marvelous mishmashes, the Korean chicken sandwich and the Waldorf salad. My wife's gonna be so proud of me today.
People will just go crazy over this salad, it's nuts.
Time for the big boys to go to the itty bitty kitchen.
It's like a dance back here at this point, you know.
When you got 2 good looking big fellas
Exactly,
dancing, right?
Yeah.
We call it the tree stump. Kyle got things started with the sandwich.
Everyone eats a fried chicken sandwich. We just dip ours in a Korean style barbecue sauce with jalapeno, lime aioli, lettuce, quick pickled cucumbers, and cilantro.
The breaded non-GMO chicken gets dipped into a secret combination of Korean herbs and spices.
This is one recipe that we kind of hold near and dear to our heart. Everyone who comes in here has to work here a little while before they're actually able to make it.
Once fried up, it gets placed on a toasted brioche bun with aioli, hydroponically grown lettuce, locally grown cilantro, and quick pickled cucumbers. Next up, the chicken for the Waldorf salad.
We marinated in a ton of lemon juice, garlic, oregano, and olive oil.
Oh, it smells amazing. While that cooks, the salad is sorted with all sorts of ingredients.
Some more of that local lettuce. The
hydroponic lettuce?
Yeah. And then we start with some Granny Smith apple.
Okay.
To make sure that none of this oxidizes, it's cut to order. You just do nice thin slices. Some fresh red grapes, seedless, make that eating experience real good. Aged white cheddar, we get this out of Waco.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Waldheisen?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
We know them.
Yeah. And then some candy pecans. These actually come out of Austin near Burnett Road.
God, you know the road those come from, huh?
Yeah. We, every little bit of something we get in here, I try to kind of have some sort of relationship with those people. So this is where it kind of changes. We also add avocado.
Okay, throw a little Tex in there.
Yeah.
Or a little mix. I mean, you can't go wrong putting avocado on anything in Texas.
No, definitely not. And that's definitely something I wasn't used to coming from up north. It just comes with a side of our white balsamic.
Okay. Balsamic, very unique for Waldorf Salad. Look at it's green.
Definitely. So yeah, it's not even white. You know, we use a bunch of herbs in it. So chive, basil, thyme, white balsamic, shallot, honey, salt and pepper, and then emulsify with some Texas olive oil.
Dude, so I gotta pick my mouth up off the floor. Hold on. Wow. Well, we're gonna start things off with the Waldorf salad. We're gonna take that white balsamic vinaigrette and just dump it all over. That smells amazing. You want to talk about zesty. You can smell it as soon as you open it. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. You ever think you'd hear me say a salad is beautiful? Well, today's the day. I'm always excited about trying new things, but I am super excited today. I've never said that with salads before. Look at that. That is a salad I could literally eat every day.
I pretty much know where the good salads are.
And there's one.
And there's one. That's right.
Well, you got that chicken marinated and cooked to perfection on top of that incredible bed of lettuce and all the flavors coming out of that dressing. All those fresh herbs just make an incredible difference.
Best salad you're gonna get in town.
Easy to say the Waldorf is worth checking into.
It's a unique flavor to Wichita Falls.
Well, we're gonna have to push the Waldorf to the side and bring in the Korean fried chicken sandwich. You can smell that Korean sauce coming off that fried chicken, and I can't wait any longer on this one. Man, there's the heat. Right on the end there. Incredible flavor. The sweet and tangy sauce with a little kick on a perfectly fried piece of chicken.
Very different. I've never had it anywhere else.
Then you get into those cucumbers and that jalapeno lime aioli, and it just puts a whole nother twist on that Korean chicken. A little banh mi flair with a Texan kiss.
This adds a twist on the spices, so it's fantastic to try something new with a different spin on it.
You might remember the great fast food chicken sandwich wars of 2019. This blows it out of the water.
Good food, it's original, has its own spin on things.
Well, if you're looking for some unique food in Wichita Falls, just find the Hamilton Building and come on in the side entrance to Progress and Provisions, a perfect stop on the Texas bucket list.
It's good to go to some place and eat something you've never eaten before and have it taste wonderful.
You're gonna get food here that's local, fresh, and something you've probably never had before.